points, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots.
Kickoff for Jacksonville.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this.
From 19-yard line.
Scoop.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time now with James White. A good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3.
That wasn't Brian.
Second down coming up.
Yeah, all right. At
That's
least.
just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Newton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Then the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
His pass.
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year.
When did they start making the overall, the rec for or requirement for putting on emotes? It was usually a fucking
rip.
Yeah.
And stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A quick throw complete to Chark. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too. I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Lambo on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And Lambo will put this one through.
Is good.
Not a touchdown,
took me
obviously,
off.
but
Yeah.
playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
And I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't think I like it. Putting that bitch back on. No, yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Let me know when we get a game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making
We got
it
one.
difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up, forcing the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh.
On the return is Peterson.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to fix the TV for my wife, bro.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You think it's stupid?
When I say a guy's got
Y'all can't win a 2-on-3.
This guy might.
Oh.
So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air. But no, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Winston. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
That nigga's ass.
Just a few yards shy
He didn't want to
of
give him
red
the ball.
zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Oh, yeah,
They'll run for the first.
they don't even want to shoot the ball. Oh, that's what it's depending on right there.
Number 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tackled.
Get it out the net.
Closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Shit, that's off.
But
I should have shot that one.
Out of the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure
back.
right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape.
Get it out the net.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
damn. You had me on that one. I can't even catch up. It's about right.
Okay, my fault.
He takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Shot.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
The ball didn't work very well on that play. Defenders on third
Boy,
and
why is
know
it?
it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Newton. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Damn.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
That's some bullshit.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
3 tight ends in the ball game.
That's
Here
still
on
2K.
1st and 10.
Twice.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Jaguars 3, Patriots nothing.
Oh, that's his green light animation. I thought you was bumping him.
Ooh.
I hit 62 with an animation though. 2K.
Nah, this ain't no 62.
Oh, I was finna say.
Nah, this dude ain't no 62 at all. He's like 94.
Huh?
Handoff, it's McKinnon.
I didn't know she came out here, baby.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, and look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Rashawn Melvin.
This was good. Them Italians on some spaghetti and wine.
Touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues.
Oh, damn. I forgot I had to mute red. Shit.
Over the years.
I would agree with that.
You.
Totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it?
What you mean red for?
Nigga was smacking on something or something. That's good as a bitch. I can't do it.
But I don't think that's really true.
I said it before.
There's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I can get used to no meter shit.
They begin the drive
That
on the
turned vibration
ground.
off.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A pickup of 6. Brings up
Running out of the gun with White. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They do get him down, but not before
What the fuck was that? Fuck you get on the mic sounding like that, bro? I don't like
Please, what we're doing, guys?
We're in the 3v3 tournament right now.
Okay. I'll go do my own shit, man.
We were thinking about running the wreck, but you know, you was in this.
My
bitch
bad,
like,
bro.
what,
I had to talk to my homie, bro.
Word.
I had to talk to my homie, bro. We had a moment, man.
Yeah.
You know. Alright, I'm gonna join.
You can't be in the Brian.
I know. Fuck y'all. Fuck you all.
It's not possible. Come join us on this rooftop, nigga. Sit on these benches.
I said, get it out the net.
Oh yeah, that's the easy bucket. Why do niggas trust me? Well, I know why niggas try to run through this shit. That's not me. I know you're that type of point guard. That ain't me. Give me the ball, Zoop. Zoop it.
It's 10-7 now.
Come on.
Go.
Oh.
I'm going back. I said, get it out the net again. Never mind.
I gotta make that slightly late. Okay.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
Oh yeah,
at the 25.
like that.
Hey, boo boo. I'm picking Nick
Love on
Basket.
them fast breaks for it. I be out.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd
I'm
like to
picking Nick
emulate. Of
Basket.
course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish the drive, that does them no good to go back and say,
Oh, that's nice.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He ain't had that beard to go run out. Been
All the way up at the 40-yard line.
there. Give me the damn park handle, man. I hate that shit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I don't like how they lobbed that bitch all the way to the goddamn moon.
Yep.
Just throw a dart right there, bro.
Because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They would do some shit like that. Circle. Shit.
Good move.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Alright, I'm playing a little bit low. Go back right every time.
Here's McKinnon. And he is tackled inside. inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down.
What is going on in the NBA today?
They make me fumble that shit, bro.
He is just shredding
Yeah, I
him
don't
at this
know.
point. And let's face
So-
it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And a solid run down inside.
Bro, Scoop Tyler Hero out here tripping. This nigga out here ungrateful as shit.
What you do?
I still remember the 12 people that were picked in front of me. I use that as motivation. But Isaiah Thomas got on
on
there.
the shoulder, man.
Man, you gonna get your lottery pick ass on somewhere. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, that nigga wasn't in the lottery.
Yes, bro. 12, bro. Yes. Yes,
He's outside
bro.
the lottery, bro.
I mean, I guess, yeah. But that nigga was close. That nigga, he got picked where he was supposed to be picked at.
2 minutes to play here in this first half.
The nigga just got lucky and got on a team that was stacked.
Bro, why are they not letting me do a fucking win, bro?
Yeah, I don't know.
Reminder coming up at the half as we've done all year. We'll get
Man, I don't know about stacks.
Bruh,
They get
them
teams.
niggas is stacked.
They're not
bro.
one of the stacked teams in the league. Sims.
Bro,
You
They're
said
not.
Miami was stacked?
They're not stacked, nigga. That is not a stacked team, bro.
Alright.
It's a solid team. They're not stacked.
Is he
nigga.
saying Miami stacked?
Yeah, you say Miami. You say a hero with your
Alright,
stacked
man.
team. That team is not stacked, bro.
Alright, bro.
They not.
Okay.
Miami wasn't. You expect? So you telling me you
Their
expected
bench is
Miami to be in
deep
the
as
playoff
fuck.
round?
Their bench is deep as fuck, bro. Come on,
You know
man.
who else bench
Come
deep
on
as
now.
fuck?
Their bench is deep, bro.
You know who else bench is deep?
You gonna say the Clippers?
The Pacers.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Clippers. I was like, them niggas is null and void, bro.
Pacers, the Raptors, the Celtics. Who everybody would have thought would have went there. So them niggas ain't stacked. The
Nobody
Lakers
was
and the
expecting-
Clippers are stacked.
Nobody expecting the fucking Miami Heat to go to the finals.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That ain't no damn stacked team, bro.
Damn it, this shit gonna keep coming out.
There we go.
Nobody
That's
at
more
all was
alpha.
expecting Miami Heat to fucking go to the finals, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't expect them to go to the finals. I definitely expected them to go at least second round. I did.
I said once the playoffs started, I like the way
yeah,
they're playing.
I definitely
remember
did.
the first round. I said that. I like the playoffs. That's after the playoffs started.
When I saw how Milwaukee played, I was like, oh yeah, it's a wrap.
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying
Like, ain't nobody fucking with them.
to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness.
We got
Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that
what happened?
nature.
Juice doing something? Juice be on again?
I don't know, bro. Answering the phone.
Pass dropped off here for James White. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Cash in this man
That's a
game.
pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what
Y'all on road 4? I think we can carry.
Okay. Let me try to fix this damn.
Oh shit, this ain't gotta fix his bunny ears on his dial.
No, I gotta fix this fucking. My fucking USB cord fucking went out. I got another one. But it ain't go out. It's just like the little prongs don't stay in, so it like fall out all the time.
Oh, the little catch prawns. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one like that. New cord. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I got another one. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go, fellas.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
Bobby,
today.
bitch.
Picked off by Rashawn Melvin. And
Okay,
they will be
Bobby,
set
bitch.
now as he brings this thing all the way back inside.
Man, Bobby back home yet? Man, I think he's back home.
trying to get points late in the half.
Damn, he back home.
Understand that. But remember, it's all about
God damn, man.
the ball. You can't get those points. They just turned it over.
We need Bobby back, man.
Deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just
Nah, man.
So
It hurt, man. The street need Bobby.
DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And this one brought in by Sanu. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Bro, fuck that damn cat, man. I told her to fucking throw his ass in some Chinese food.
Oh, fuck.
Man, that little motherfucker mean as fuck, bro. Man, be hiding behind the bed while you sleep and then just jump up and smack your ass in the face and leave. Over and over again.
27-yard line. Here again is McKinnon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech to those, but looks like they're ready to go.
Yo.
Winston
All right.
gun on third down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
They start to drive with White, and they take it down, losing yardage back at the 27. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield.
That's a
to
2.
make the stop.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13.
I tried to.
Now Newton.
One more.
And now here's another interception. Carlton Davis picks it, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it.
That shit slotted me forward.
Do any better.
Devin McCourty brings him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. They run once more with McKinnon.
Yeah.
And he's into the clear. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jerick McKinnon, 49 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw
Go freak ass up.
coming in before the game. There's a a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say.
Smokey Robinson.
Now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call
What video?
make sure they get the security deposit back.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Hey, talking about the Warriors.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
We loading on
Nah, I'm in my fucking, what's name it? I'm coming out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon.
I'm in my
I'm coming out.
2K
I want the world to
beach,
know.
2K house.
There to stop him was
Gotta
Carlton
let
Davis.
it show.
2 yards on the pickup.
Opting to run again here with White.
25-yard line.
And he gets this one just shy of the
Man, I'm coming out my house, man. Damn, bro.
and a first down. So from the 39
Leave me
now,
alone.
on a first and 10.
You said what? Ah, yeah, nigga, yeah.
Action. It's Newton. Oh, did he hang on to it? He
Never
did
mind.
on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying.
Hey, who party this is?
Winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose
Look
this
at the
game, you
good
get
the
a
party
day or two.
chant.
You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And down right around the 32-yard line.
Yeah.
4 yards on the pickup. Rashawn Melvin in on the stop. The run got 4.
We can join on you yet, Sam?
Second and 6.
Huh?
Morgan.
Operating from the gun. Newton. That is caught at the 7. And he's in. Touchdown.
We can
Yeah,
join
I'm out
on you
here.
yet,
No.
Sam?
Yeah, I'm out here.
Bird, 32 yards. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post?
That shit mad weird, G.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the two-point try. Newton to throw. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
31. Patriots 15. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Dante Hightower on the stop.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Probably this is my last one.
Push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. John Simon in on the stop.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Yo. Huh? I think I'm on 2K, bitch.
Hey, you got a bottle of juice? I left mine in the car.
What kind of juice? Look at my backpack downstairs somewhere.
8 yards there
Hanging up. Nah, you good.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Alright, let me hear this Smokey Robinson shit, man.
Smoking that smoke, doing that coke, dealing that dope, giving up hope, gang banging, gang banging.
What the fuck is it? Hold on. But why he so sensual with it though?
I'm at the door, bro.
Bro, none of these niggas look like gangsters though. Bro, what? Who? Bro, nigga got niggas making heroin, bro. Niggas is shooting up. Bro, niggas still tagged, bro.
We are, right?
Bro, nothing's rhyming, bro. It's just like history class, but in song. I'm listening, bro. Sheesh. It sound like some like vacation Bible school type shit.
School
Like some shit. He in his phone. Man, let me see what Smokey's talking about. But the baby got a gun, bro. Bro, the funny thing is he's singing the shit out this motherfucker though. I can't, bro. I'm done. I can't take no more, bro. I'm done, bro. You got it. If he gonna be singing about it, I'm not. Shit.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
I am done, bro. No more for me.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Shit, it's like off Malibu's Most Wanted when a nigga was like, "Stop singing! If you sing another word, I'm gonna blast myself."
On the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
I can't find my fucking remote.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Alright, there we go.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
6'9", glass couldn't finish
For
it.
the Patriots, 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Oh.
Now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th.
Oh, this nigga's a cheesy ass nigga. His nigga's name is Dex. He old Dexin ass nigga. Give me that shit.
From the previous big gainer.
1 yard gain brings up second.
Why the fuck are you setting screens?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And now here is another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I need to get my swag right there.
And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more loud.
Ooh, good shit.
In the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot.
Better make it too, you bum.
Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Fuck. I didn't, bro. I just hit X, bro. I was getting the outlet pass out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Saying their fans
What
are stunned.
was that?
Would be an
Late.
understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They keep it on the ground. White again. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He is.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. There's Newton.
That's me.
I was gonna say, man, board man get paid.
30, 10, 5, and finally
I'm gonna stay in the corner until he help.
show the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first.
Big man, board man get paid.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with
I was gonna say, swat that shit.
touchdown, New England. A 3-yard
Oh
touchdown
yeah.
run.
If you don't come over,
Patriots
I'm gonna
gonna
cut.
score closer.
Shit.
Nice job of polishing
That's my
off that
fault.
drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance
Who screamed?
almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it.
I forgot I got shooting on the stick still. I fucking went up for a layup. Oh, wow.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Damn, big feet ass nigga.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point on the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this 4th quarter. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some.
I'm moving
out.
out.
And I
No,
know
you
it
good, you
sounds
good.
crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
Bang.
where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I'm backing off.
The Jaguars on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion.
Shit.
This is 3rd and 10. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun, Winston. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Edelman set to return. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Patriots take over
at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Are you serious,
I
bro?
remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
I should have stepped up.
Some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead.
All right, I'm back on 40.
Got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team
Bang.
is on as this is sent away. Now it's Peterson. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
The ball carrier.
Tackle made by Adrian Phillips.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any
I was sure about to call timeout, bro.
Oh, God, dude. I was sure thinking about it.
On open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
Yeah, Morgan was thinking the same. I was going to hit that touchpad.
He didn't even try to set
Oh, God.
out, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Man, this nigga didn't play defense, bro. This nigga's a bum. I knew he was a piece of shit when I seen his name. Dex. He was at Dex all the time, bro. This shit is trash anyways, bro.
Got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we'll all look at their own errors
Hey!
and mistakes and wonder how they could have.
My nigga finally dunks.
So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
I had to change that shit. Yeah, I had to change that shit. I'm not too scared to go in and take a layup.
On EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.